Hello, Rutherford Weather friends. Bryan here with you just to say hello. It's been a minute and answer a request that I had, or two, and just haven't done it. A video of what it's like here behind the scenes. So this is a converted garage to a den, to bringing the floor up. That's why the ceilings are so close. And making this into a large bedroom that both of my kids used at one time. But now that they're not here, it is a gigantic office. And it's the Rutherford Weather Studio. And one of those children, Dalton, helped me come up with, you can see, still some paneling. Trying to work on some paint, finishing that up. But the curtains around the sides there really help with the sound here in the room. And by the time you get to where I sit, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 screens to take a look at. And here is the audio mixer that I use with some hotkeys, things of that nature. And I just showed you my email. Didn't mean to do that, but some of the websites that we use. This is National Weather Service. It's a chat for broadcast media, and National Weather Service puts out information during severe weather, even not during severe weather, up to 88 degrees today in Nashville, the warmest we've been all month of August. 7 days, right? So some cool information there, just a mechanism I use to change back and forth the scrolling message that you see across the bottom. It's a custom message now, and I can change it to display the National Weather Service warnings as soon as they come out. A way to read some of your chat comments, and we're working to make that a lot better, and I think we've got a new way that's going to be pretty awesome. Keep an eye on Facebook and X. This is a place where I log in to get on radio, and that's kind of a look there. This is a program that I use to change scenes. So here I am looking at you, but the screen's up here, so that's why you see me look this way a lot. But this just kind of gives me an idea of what's being seen by you. We have different scenes here that you can see. Current conditions, some sky cams. Speaking of those sky cams, well, here's like the current conditions where I've got that running in the background. We can take you from downtown Murfreesboro at WGNS. Pops up, there it is. The Rutherford County Courthouse, we take you there. Let's see, Gateway, yeah, got you in the Gateway area. Here's a TDOT camera. I'm not sure, that's Lee Victory Parkway in Smyrna. And here is a Siegel camera looking off toward the northeast, Smyrna Laverne. So just some of the tools we can use there. I want to thank my friends at Middle Tennessee Electric. They gave me kind of a behind-the-scenes tour the other day, and got to see what goes on kind of in their nerve center. And so we like to pull up this outage map from MTE during severe weather, because it kind of gives us an idea of where we may have some damage that has knocked down power lines, and we can assess how many of those. Nashville Electric services most of Laverne, and the rest is MTE, with the exception of a few in the far southern part of the county that are Duck River. This is from Rutherford County Emergency Management for flooding. It gives you up to the minute road closure database, really is what that is. Those little specks that you see there, those are bridges, but those are the the bridges that always seem to give us problems. And we kind of interact with that there a little bit. These are the slabs mainly that are out there, but this would show some closures in red or partial closures in orange if there were any. That's a little bit from that screen. I guess this is the prize. I've recently done some adjusting. This is a pretty large screen here, but the radar we're using WeatherWise now pretty exclusively. They're doing some things to make this better. I wish it had a way to track storms out, and I think they're working on that. I hear that they are. But this is kind of what drives the whole thing. So we've got information coming in lots of places. Meteorologist Ray Miller from Weatherology joins remotely, and we pull in his expertise. Justin Bailey has a couple of different ways that he would come in. One of those would be, we use several different things, but sometimes it would be video, and we're working on different ways to screen share. Want him to have the ability to be able to go live too if I'm doing my radio job and can't be here with sports season upon us. So that's just a little bit behind the scenes here at the Rutherford Weather Channel. So thanks to whoever asked, the couple of people actually that asked if we would do one. And I hope you enjoyed this look behind the scenes at Rutherford Weather.